life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Burn it at both ends. I like the fire causing mayhem. I'm not tired, I've been waiting. I'm not forsaken. I'm my own and I'm jaded. Energy comes from my hatred. Call me the villain, cause I be killing. I got no feeling, I've been dealing with all my demons. I like to feed them, they be chilling. Yeah, they be screaming. I can hear them in my mind. They just wanna find any fight, any reason. Dark side, there ain't no place to hide. All your fears are electrified. Welcome to the hard side, where it's all do or die. We're the shadow to the light. I can feel it in my bones. I'm addicted to the thirst. I ain't never letting go, even when it hurts. This is my curse. Have to be working to deserve it. Adrenaline is surging, ain't no serving. I'm the king, bring me everything that I've ever wanted, that I need. I believe I could be anything, watch me. Give me a second to blow, give me a second to grow. Be at the top of the show, be at the top like a pro. I flip the switch, different mode. No, they ain't laughing, no joke, cause I attack when they won't. Welcome to the dark side, there ain't no place to hide. All your fears are electrified. Welcome to the hard side, where it's all do or die. We're the shadow to the light. I can feel it in my bones. I'm addicted to the thirst. I ain't never letting go, even when it hurts. This is my curse. I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
There we go. Hopefully I have the game working well. TeamSpeak is being picked up. Hopefully everything's good. Hey guys, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. I was hoping to start a little bit earlier, but I got stuck at work. But that's okay, it happens. No biggie. Well, the matter is that we're here now. So hopefully this works like I want it to. Yeah, this one's not gonna work. We're gonna have to use the other one. I really like that one better than the other cross one, but I'll have to deal with it. Is the set in for? I forget the key command to basically get through it. Control Alt Shift X. Oh, that's a weird one. Shift X. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you could lay down like that in this. I should have had all this set up, but I never learned. Scale, stroke, cross. Crosshair. Control Shift Alt C. Okay. Okay. Now, how do I get up? Alt? I don't know how to get unproned. How do I get up? Oh! Oh, is it holding shift? Oh, it's holding control. Oh, okay. I figured it out. Beautiful. That, didn't work as well as I thought it would. Alright, time to go check a telegram. I have her work medical, or at least try to. There's a lot of posters here. Oh. Is that the same poster for all of it? No. Parker's prints. Oh, interesting. I like the little posters. That's nice. That's cute. I like that. All right. I believe this is post office. Press. I don't believe something. Does require a commitment of time, obviously. Also helps to have a strong stomach. Very creepy. Is to hurt themselves. I would love to meet with you. I'm generally available in either week and most of the days on the weekend. Irony. Alright, I gotta reply back to her. Ah, dang it. New. Sender is me. PB19. Oh. Oh, 6? Oh, sorry, guys. I think that's how that's spelled. A. Yeah, I was right. Okay, look at me. Remember how to spell her name. Perfect. Oh, please tell me that was the right one. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm not too sure where she'll be at, but let's grab my horse.
Wow, fine horse there.
Whoa there!
How was that cat scratching on? Hopefully I can hear back from her. That would be amazing. I don't have like Spotify is my music a bit too loud. I don't have too much when it comes to oh, we gotta go put in Blackwater, but I forgot my train of thought. Got him. That took way more than what it should have, but it's okay. I hope. I don't quite know how to pronounce my horse's name. I should get to Tama and be like, hey, how the hell do you pronounce this horse's name? She's pretty though. I love her. Don't get me wrong. She is gorgeous. I love this. Okay, let's head to Blackwater. Beautiful rainbow, everything So pretty. Gotta make sure to selected. Am I even in team? Oh, blessed hell. I'm not even in their team. Okay, I am now. I am now. That's probably why I didn't hear shit, y'all. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel really bad now. Oh, no. I'm over here like, is no one saying anything? And then it's me the whole time. I forgot I actually launch up TeamSpeak. Oopsie daisy. Ah, damn, coyotes. I feel like the game is a little bit too loud, so we're going to turn it down slightly, especially when it starts to pull on thunderstorm. Oh boy, that gets loud as heck. It is foggy. Hopefully there'll be some people in Blackwater today. I am gonna stop by the Telegram just to take a look. I doubt there's any response back yet, but who knows? Where is all the activity buzz going on? Used to be Blackwater, but I haven't been here in a moment. Nice. All right, let me go ahead and reply back to her. Yeah, 619 or oh. Ah, two. I still. Are you? Perfect. her who I ran it? Oh my god, we literally crossed paths. I bet you that was her. Oh god! Oh! At poco at. Ah. All right, we're heading into Valentine, hopefully to meet up with Miss Irene. I bet you that was her I ran into. My bad poop. Nice. That was a good shot. That gets in a bit better, or that's what's. Is that a donkey? That is a donkey. Oh, I forget the donkey's there. I love that donkey.
Toby.
Oh gosh, she just took off in a full-on sprint, didn't she? Wow, I was not expecting her to do that. Hopefully I can run into her. Hopefully. I bet you that lady I saw was her. Too? How much you bet? Oh, hi, Khajiit. My baby. Strawberry Valentine. Okay. A lot of pigs squealing. Guess we'll wait here. See if shows up. Take a look at the posters. And we'll wait here for, I mean, waiting in one spot tends to work out the best, I guess. Maybe. Actually, oopsie. I do this all the time. Damn it. I meant to check my that one. There we go. I have 57. How much bandages? I have 7. Let's take a look at the medical stuff. While I'm waiting. And, see what we got for sale. Melon salts, anti-venom bandages. For $2, that's not bad. Quite a bit here. She might be at the medical office if she is here. So I will just head into town. Because when she said that, she probably made it this way sooner than what I did. We have ads coming. I'm going to skip that for you guys. Here you go. No ads for you lovely people. So hopefully she is in town. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No one's here. Where the hell is everybody? Dr. Greer watching. Okay. My question, there's so many people. There's quite a bit of people on right now. My question is, where the heck are they? Oh, maybe that's her. By the way. Might even be picked up. Maybe I can't hear anyone. Is that me? That might be me. Second, I'm checking on a few things. I honestly, I can't. I'm in. Do I have my stuff set up? I can't hear. All right, I should be able to hear the answer.
I suppose I should ask the important question. Do you want me to stick around or leave? Harry?
Howdy.
Ah, by the way. Are you able to hear me? All right.
Aye, now we are.
Yes, that. One of you, Irene, by any chance?
That would be me.
Ah, by the way, Tatsa and Mara, we were speaking.
Yes, we were. You're interested in joining nursing.
Ah, yeah.
So you said you have a basic first aid?
My mom was the healer of the. Learned a bit from her, but not much.
All right. Well, generally we have trainees shadow us, but I also run classes because I don't believe in learning under duress. I don't think the first time you do an internal suture should be when someone's life is on the line, you know?
That definitely would be under pressure.
So for the time being, you'd be the only trainee. You'd be shadowing either me, Liliana here, or one of the doctors. Behind me is Dr. Lachlan Greer. He's the Assistant Surgeon General.
Nice to meet you.
By the way.
You don't want to cross Greer. He gives a brutal scolding.
That can't be any.
That
can't be any worse than my father's.
Oh, I don't know. Some of the faces that Greer makes, they'll make you regret your life decisions.
My father is Tutama.
I know Tutama very well. I've known Tutama for a long time, actually.
Ah, is that so?
I've known Tutama since back in New Alexandria.
Oh, that's quite a bit ago. Based on the stories that he has told me.
Yeah, that it's been a long time.
Whether or not his memory is accurate, that is determined. It's getting a bit up there. It is my job to pick.
I'll do you a favor, and I won't tell you. I won't tell him you said that.
You can if you want. I am not too scared of my old man.
So if you are interested in joining training, we can have Greer add you to the roster.
Yes. I do struggle to wake up on weekdays a bit, but Monday nights and nights are usually better. But I can try to.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I
There's
would like
usually
that.
people around. There's usually people around all throughout the day. I
That.
typically hold earlier hours, so if Irene isn't around, you can always ride with me.
That's.
Yeah, you're never stuck with just one person. And part of our responsibilities too is checking the clinics and keeping them stocked.
It'd be bad if something happens and you're out of what you need. Well, that is understandable.
We tend to go through a lot of bandages, a lot of anti-venom. If you kill any snakes, hold on to the teeth. We need those for making anti-venom.
I will keep a hold of them. My poo tends to like to stomp on them, so it's quite her favorite pastime.
I'm not even remotely surprised that you're riding a Mustang.
My father trained for me.
I've had a few of your father's Mustangs over the years. I'd love another one at some point. He and I very much see eye to eye on Mustangs.
This is good. He says it is the only horse that anyone should ever ride, according to
I feel like you train other horses, but you earn a Mustang.
You can train a Mustang as much as you want, but at the end of the day, it decides on its own.
See, where you're getting it wrong is training the Mustang. You don't train the Mustang trains you.
Huh?
I do have a big blue Mustang right now, but he's not one of two Thomas. I just I got lucky. The stableman was bringing in some new stock, and I managed to grab a good one before he actually went on the market.
Oh, that is lucky.
But right now he's waiting for training, and a trainer has my foxtrotter, so I've got my thoroughbred today.
I have a thoroughbred, an Andalusian, and a Turkmen. But the thoroughbred is currently being trained.
I'm thinking about might be getting a second. She is my only one. But I don't know.
It might be good for that, especially if you're going into this position. It's got to give your horse a bit of rest every now and then, because you're going to be running all over.
Yeah.
Guess I will reach out and. But she is good. She is strong.
May I ask, because I'm curious? Why into nursing and not into, becoming the healer of your tribe?
We don't actually have a band or a tribe. It is just a group of people in one spot, more or less. All of our medicine women and healers, they have not been waking up, and so I don't really have anyone or say teach.
I see.
And I do know there are some. Last I was told, there's some choctaw around, but I have not
there
seen
are a
them.
few, but yeah, I've not seen any of them for a while now.
Ah,
I actually saw Samuel yesterday.
I haven't
think
seen Shay for a while.
I have heard Shay. I'm not sure if there's anyone other than Shay that does medicine for with the choctaw. So as of right now, I just want to learn, and more or less. And if it comes down to it and it gets extended, I will take it over to. We are not a band or a tribe. It's just a group of people staying in one spot, more or less.
Aye, fair enough. I suppose another question, is there anything you'd be uncomfortable with administering or taking?
No. I am
Fair
alright
enough.
with basically anything. From a young age, I have seen quite a fair share of many different. So nothing really phases me.
Suppose it goes without saying you're comfortable with blood.
Huh? I am alright with blood.
People
Yeah,
are very creative in how they hurt themselves.
Hey. Like I said, I keep saying this to folk. I'm waiting for the day someone walks up to me, taps me on the shoulder, and says, Greer, I need some help. And I turn around and they're holding their severed head in their own hands.
That's,
asking me to
my
sew it
head
back
fell
on.
off.
at that point, I probably start lighting the sage because that should not be possible.
Hey.
Exercise whatever demon is causing that, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's nothing natural about that.
Nope.
Hey, Greer, my head fell off. Can you reattach it?
My answer to that would be sure, and then I'd give you a massive dose of morphine.
Yeah, sure. Let me get right on that for you.
But it's much.
Oh my gosh, I opened my soda and never took it.
Well, I see no reason you can't be on board it.
I appreciate it. Hey.
Honestly, I'm quite happy to have somebody native on the roster who might be a little more familiar with their traditions and things than I am.
I am familiar enough, to the most part. Like I said, I learned a bit from my mother. But, there's still a lot to learn. I am a strong believer that it's a good mixture of both, no matter who you are. Of course, there are other options. Aim that some does not want more. I know how
Yeah.
to prepare willow bark in ways, but my preferred is just chewing.
It tastes so bad.
But it works. If medicine
I know.
tasted good, then we'd be in danger of people having problems.
Or running out as people just decide to knock down the whole tree.
Well, the whole tree would not do you much good, considering it is the bark itself. Although the tree is good to build, let's be wrong, it has many.
You can also eat the flowers.
Huh? That is true.
Alright, well, I suppose we should go to the office and get you added to the roster.
Hey.
And now I have hiccups.
I am going to go around so I don't make my ankle worse.
Yes, please.
Right.
Looks like we've got some weather coming.
Huh?
Hey, there's...
I was about to say it looks angry.
Thunder right on cue.
Alright, Poco, do me a favor. Do not run anyone over. We'll find a place. God, that is loud. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, I can't even remember where the thing is.
It's over here.
I don't add people to the roster, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Greer's thing.
Hey. But I do it so rarely. Eris, can I ask you what your lucky number is today?
It is 70. Nice. Let's go.
Right. And can I ask the spelling of your name? So that I can contact the government, let them know.
Hi, you can do the English if it's easy.
It might be.
My name translates to summer rain. At least I know that works for them. So that's great. Yum.
Right. Send off that federal.
I have it corrected on. Yeah, okay. I have it set to summer rain on my thing, so that works.
Right. So it might take the government a while to get back to me, but if you go and have a quick nap, though, we should be able to get you at least set up here. You just might not be able to send federal telegrams and see the back rooms, if that makes sense.
That is alright. It will happen when it happens. Stupid. But I will go take a quick nap. Alright, let me go ahead, pull it back up here. Y'all get to my desktop for a second. Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! I have way too much shit on this. Way too much stuff on my desktop, actually. Kinda funny. Alright, let me bring up my notepad. That way... Delete that, I don't need that. For Tatsa Amara, so it's gonna go on her section on my notepads. Go. Alright, perfect. Loading back in. Alright, I'm loading back in. Ow. I need to get her outfit situated slightly, so once again, I gotta quickly head Pete. That.
Your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I addicted to being savage. My life is a little graphic, like HBO making magic. I'm rapping.
All right. Summer rain.
Fluid and problematic. You losing if you come at me the wrong way. I've come a long way from sipping on Bombay. It's 1942 now in this loud mouth, sipping hard in the back of a booth, sold out. I can never get enough. Success is like a drug. The money come in, but then I want more stuff. So I gotta work hard, play harder, gotta work smarter. Time is money, yeah, money is harder. So I'm not giving up. No, I'm not giving in. I was born in this world, I swear, to make a difference. If you need a mentor, I got something for you, kid. Just watch the way I move and try your best to copy it. Like a CEO, I move like an athlete pro. I party like a rock star show. I live every day like my last, never know. I run it like a CEO.
Look how small you are. Oh.
Cool.
Alright, well, now we're all still at Lucy Lane.
Who doesn't love puppies?
Yeah, of course.
I think if you don't,
Ow.
like, I don't think everybody should want a dog, but anybody who, you know,
Ma'am, you're gonna be dead.
really doesn't like dogs, something's wrong with you.
Bitch. Ow. wake up
Yeah,
and he
you
gets...
alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I wake up, he
Hey.
gets pissed off at me. I didn't do shit.
Hey, I know, they're fucking ornery. There are times when I end up with
locals
3
are-
of them just laying in the corner of my office,
Ah,
regretting their life choices.
if there is
Yeah,
something that my
locals are
father
fucking
has
Asian.
taught me is how to fight. Now, I need to finish getting my me together. I'll be right back.
Hey, take your time.
Oh, wow. Well, good morning, me. Hello.
What's that?
Hey,
Oh,
ornery locals.
Ah, yeah.
that is a cute dog.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a new puppy.
So small.
We still gotta do some growing.
Not quite the big fierce dog just yet.
No, I have another one for that.
It is okay. You can send that one in first for distraction of cute, and then the other one right behind it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll send him in and everybody's gonna be like, oh, look how cute he is! And then never see the other one coming.
Exactly. Distraction. Great technique.
Right, you're in our roster, and I've set you to actually get paid.
Ah? I honestly forgot that that even is a thing.
Aye.
Yeah, we
It's a
don't
nice
charge.
bonus.
We don't charge patients anything.
Aye, we get paid by
We
state.
get paid by the state, so we don't have to charge anybody anything.
We just never really charged anybody. For a band, from what I remembered. Just help.
It just doesn't feel right to me to charge people who need help.
Huh? I am right there with you. However, if a gift is handed, it is quite rude to
That's
refuse.
different. That's
Aye, very different then.
That's different. If somebody wants to give me some sort of gratuity for saving their life, I won't say no.
Yeah, if somebody is insistent on paying me, I'm not gonna tell them no.
Yeah, I'll take
Aye.
it. That's fine. I'm not gonna fight with you about it.
I'll double check and say, are you sure?
Yeah. But if you say yes, then alright. I might donate some of it or just spend all of it on restocking offices or whatever, but I'll take it.
Aye. At this point, because I have access to the ledgers, I just sort of pop it straight in there.
Yeah, may as well.
Whatever works, I guess.
Aye.
Use it to plan some sort of outing for all of us.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
we
need
earned
one.
To
it
buy
at
a
this
bunch of
point.
food and then I hand it out to people.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy a bunch of ingredients and do a bunch of cooking or something like that.
I'm also thinking at some point we should maybe host an event for folk.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
I mean, we do have a really big hospital that sits on a really huge property.
Yeah, a really nice spot with lots of space.
Eh? And provided you're at the back, there are fewer guards.
Really gotta petition the government to get rid of them. Yeah, when you're down at the hospital, be careful of the local guards. They will shoot you with very little hesitation.
Just like that guy where I just woke up and got a bit buzz. Yes, no different.
Aye.
Yeah, but luckily my father made...
You just don't want to be fighting Liliana. She's got a fatal left hook. She one-punched a local.
Ah? That is quite impressive.
Yeah, he rode his wagon into my horse.
Oh,
And then when I got on my horse and tried to ride away, he got off the wagon, chased me out of town, tried to drag me off of my horse. So I threw one punch, hit him right in the face, and he fell to the ground. And he wasn't getting up for a minute, so I checked his pulse, and there was no pulse.
I see. That is quite the punch you got there. I am just more impressed of the fact that you just got back on your poo and rode off, gave him a chance. I do not mess when it comes to my horse. So.
Absolutely off topic, but I love those shoes. Those moccasins. I have a whole bunch of outfits with those moccasins. They're so comfortable.
They are my favorites. I think these are the only ones I
Me
like
too.
to wear.
I love those. Yeah. All my everything except this outfit and one more uses those. Like my regular out in the world clothes, I wear boots because I just need to, because you never know what I'm going to encounter. But
I have tried
everything
boots.
I
My
have
feet
that's
feels constrained.
yeah,
stiff.
relatable. But yeah, I have a lot of very comfortable outfits with very, very many versions of those shoes. I have more of those shoes than anything else.
They are good shoes. They are very versatile.
Yes.
Feet don't feel like they're being confined.
I think I have more versions of this hat and this vest than anything else.
Yeah, it's for me. It's got to be the hat, the vest, and those shoes. And I have so many. I'm not generally like a clothes person. I just kind of pick something I like and stick with it. But Liliana's been a bad influence on me, and we've been doing a lot of clothes shopping lately. My wardrobe has expanded tremendously.
Vanguard might.
I believe this is the. I might have a second outfit. I don't remember. Maybe?
I'll spend some time with Liliana. Next thing you know, you'll have 15 different outfits for one occasion.
Okay. This outfit is
What can I say? I
versatile.
have a good sense of fashion.
You look nice, yeah. I will admit that.
I actually particularly like this color scheme. It reminds me of turquoise, like the stone. And the places where you find it, like very sandy places, like, you know, Arizona, New Mexico, kind of that sort of.
The desert.
Yeah. Yeah, she puts way more time and effort into her appearance than I ever would.
Yeah.
And it's been a bad influence on me.
The most I ever do is remembering to put my feather in my hair, my necklace on, earrings. That is about it. That is most effort I.
Yeah, I legitimately have spare outfits in my saddlebags for the first time in my life ever.
Eh?
As you get to know me, you'll realize that I wear pretty much a different color every day.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, she's put together some very snappy outfits. A little bit jealous. Maybe that's why I ended up buying so many fucking clothes.
Cool.
What was that you said earlier? I saw your fashion sense and realized I had to step up my game.
Yeah, that there's more colors in the world than black and white.
I tried to
Shut
tell
up.
my father that, but he doesn't believe.
Just shut up, Frank.
My father's idea of color is add in a little bit of gray. That's his idea of color. And when I mean a little bit, it is like
So
the laces on the
relatable.
moccasin. That is it.
So relatable. I love black and white.
Oh, he doesn't even add white. It is just straight black.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because she just described you to a T.
No, she wears green too. Sometimes.
Her
Bits of it.
bandana is green.
Well, now, but before you should have seen it. It was all black and white.
Well, there was the
Except
green
for the
coat.
Except for the coat. But she hardly ever wears the coat, so it's like it was all black and white.
So I spend most of my time in warmer climate. I'm usually down at the hospital. It's way too warm for this down there.
Absolutely.
Huh? I have a coat as well, but I don't wear it much.
And I mean, like, right now we're indoors. It's a little much.
Yeah?
That's why
This
I
is
took
my
mine out.
coat.
Yeah, I have one like that. Different color.
This is my coat.
Hey.
I love the flowers on that coat.
Maybe I do have a second idea. I might have.
Liliana, you're gonna have to take her shopping.
It is not gonna change much different. Ow. About it.
That doesn't matter. This is what I wear every day, but I have this outfit in like 5 different colors. I have several different vest hat combinations for this.
I have this exact outfit in at least one other color on me.
Which one?
I have the black and purple one with me.
That's a good one. I like the yellow one. Not a lot of people can pull yellow off.
Do it wrong, you just look like a walking.
You know what? Well, I'm gonna go change.
It's very easy to overwhelm with yellow.
So, what I tend to do, top is the yellow type color. You add a bit of brown around the neck and shoe. Kinda null. Not too.
You need something to cut the yellow.
About compliment. I tend to match either the shirt to one is matches, never colors next.
I usually try to pick 3 colors, sometimes 4.
My headband.
It's legitimately hard for me to move away from green.
It's a good color.
I've been Irene in green for a very long time.
I like to stick to brown and
Natural colors?
Yes. It makes it easier. It makes it easier to disappear into the woods. Be amazed at how many people just walk right by me as I'm even notice.
Yeah, I like that one.
Does look nice.
Yeah. That is quite cheerful.
Yellow has a bit of a
So what happens when you pair it with blue?
Yeah, I really like this outfit too. So when Irene brought it up, I was like, alright, I'm going to change right now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change and put a different swap with my vest and my hat.
Now this makes me curious if I actually have a second. I feel like I do.
Oh, sorry. Can't smoke near people.
You have to understand. Do you realize where I grew up, right? That's for fun. Just because we're...
It's okay, Irene chokes me when she tries to hug me, so
Yeah, I just get a little overenthusiastic.
That is the
that's all.
best way to greet people and show your affection.
Mm-hmm. I love you so much I can squeeze the life out of you.
Very tightly.
Yeah. Do you feel the overpowering crush of my affection?
I like how this is already turning into a shopping spree.
I'm just changing. I'm not buying a new outfit.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
I am not buying
No.
nothing. I am curious if I actually have an outfit.
No, I'm all for it. If you want to get yourself a new outfit, do it.
Do I have another one? Okay, I don't. I do not. Guess I might actually do that then. Dude, I'm actually gonna get a new one. Fuck it. I like. Go with the shirt. Wonder if I can take the coat off. Yeah, I can. Okay, great. The coat is off. Colorway. I think I like that. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I like that. Let me try something. And then okay, cool. Did that not stick? Oh. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Now we need the shoe. I wanted my moccasin. Okay. I need gauntlets. That actually doesn't look bad. I think I'm gonna go with that one, but we're gonna... That's perfect. Yep, that's perfect. Now I just need my coat. Gotta get our colors going.
Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know.
Okay, cool.
I go, got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow past, big splash, all cash. Like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid.
Oh, my feathers. Damn it. I gotta get my feather back. Back.
Yeah, now that man just looks like he's angrily walking up a hill, but not getting anywhere.
And now he's lightly jogging up that hill.
Yeah. It's like he can't quite walk away from that other guy.
Oh, he's stuck. I think how or why.
Like, I'd like to go give him a shove, but I know that means we're gonna have to fight, and I'd really rather not. Like, I'd rather just kind of nudge him.
Someone is talking about fighting. I am down.
No, I was saying I'd really rather not.
Oh, I just heard fighting.
It's a shame you just barely missed an actual fight night. Yeah, by like 20 minutes.
It is quite a shame. Raptor. What's up? How are you? Thank you for stopping on in.
We were there reviving folks.
Ah. How are you doing, Raptor? My music stopped. Nope, it's still going. I'm surprised it's still going. Wow, my music usually is stopped by now. I had to put my feathers back in when I stepped out of that wardrobe over there. Oh, no. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hello, Purple. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, love? Thank you so much for being here. Ah, hey! Everyone's here now. What's
I need
good?
something at the general. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
Slithery snake. I miss y'all. I miss you. I miss Pony. I miss all y'all. Like, honestly. It's so much fun with you guys. It's been so great to drop yours. Like, yes, I'm sorry I keep missing yours. Every time you stream, I'm at work, bro. For the most part. So I'm sorry I keep missing yours. I'll eventually catch one of your streams. I'm pretty sure of it. I do apologize. I forgot your name. I'm pretty bad with names.
Hey, Danny Fash. It's Dr. Greer Lachlan. You can just call me Greer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do my best to.
Yeah. It's also written on the door.
Ah, that's... Yes, if I forget, I'll just write to Valentine. Like, hold on 1 second. I need to remember something. I'll be back in 30.
So how long have you been in state for?
Oh, basically, since it's open, I just have not been able to be around for a moment.
Yeah, that's life.
Ah.
It happens. It happens to all of us.
Sooner or later.
Regardless of how much we wish it wouldn't sometimes.
I am just now able to come around on occasion, so it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's on a time limit to complete their training or anything like that.
Ah, sorry.
Oh, somebody to do anything.
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is a chest, happening next. You got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in.
Don't might check your skin.
New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break.
Aww.
Look at the little shit.
Oh, so cute.
Somebody who could save him instead of searching inside for what him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem.
So tiny.
World change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace,
You're not gonna be tiny for very long, are you?
No, it really does not take long. There, you sitting like a good boy. That's better. You sit right there and look like your Greer's dog. With your big Borg.
It's a very big bork for such a small pupper.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you imagine what he'll sound like when he's full grown? We'll be able to knock a whole house down. Big bad wolf.
Here in 3 miles out.
Well, at least no one will be able to step on you. That's.
Eh? You just have him run, have him bark like mad. Folk,
Yeah,
get out
see,
the road quick.
we both picked dogs that can double as sirens, actually.
Husky. They love to not shut up.
Last time I did transport, I had half the medical association riding with me making wee-woo sounds.
That was hilarious.
Super helpful. No, I mean, so yeah, you should know this. This is important to know. Trainees are not authorized to wee-woo. You have to graduate in order to be able to make a wee-woo sound. I'm serious.
I
Yeah,
know
and-
you are.
And also, no matter what, you're not allowed to wee-woo when you have deceased person with you.
Well, dead people don't need a wee-woo. It's not an emergency.
Exactly.
They can't get any more dead.
And you're not bringing them back.
But there are some folk who want to do the wee-woos constantly.
Yeah, no, you have to have a reason to do the wee-woos.
Hey.
We take our wee-woos very seriously around here.
I only wee-woo under dire circumstances.
A scraped knee, no wee woo.
No wee-woos for that.
Somebody fell off a cliff and broke their neck. Wee-woo.
That's some wee-woos.
Hey. Got to splinter off one of the porches in Valentine. Not really a wee-woo situation.
Tried to hug a grizzly bear.
Wee-woo situation.
Oh gosh, we have an ad coming. Hold on, guys. Fixed. All fixed.
I remember when I tried to hug a grizzly bear.
Yeah, I remember when you tried to hug a grizzly bear too.
I remember when you tried to hug a grizzly bear, Irene.
Yeah, I really led by example on that because pretty much as soon as I recovered from my grizzly bear situation, you ended up in yours. It was like I was out of hospital for like a day and you got chokeslammed by a bear.
There was one time that grizzly bear tried to hug me, but it almost got to me. Almost. I fell off of a small little cliff, but it was, it hurt a little bit. And I managed to stumble my way onto a fallen down tree. And here comes the grizzly bear running down around the cliff at me. So I'm laying arrows into me. And just as it was about to reach me, I fell over, and then it fell over. And I'm like, oh. I stood up, though. He did not. I got very lucky.
I honestly did not hear that bear until it was on me.
Nay.
They
Yeah,
are quite
that's exactly
silent.
what happened with me.
They are quite silent, but if you are moving fast, you cannot hear their small little growls. They have a very soft growl off, and you can hear it. Or move very soft.
The problem were were nights around Manzanita, which, you know, it's very dark, hard to see. Now, I do believe both of us saw a bear, but it appeared to be deceased.
Yeah, we
Did it
didn't think.
stand back up?
Aye, we're apparently just sleeping.
Oh, I have not come across one that was sleeping before.
Aye.
Have you ever heard the metaphor about poking the sleeping bear?
No, I don't believe I have.
The
Something
general
about
rule is
don't.
dunny.
Yeah.
Ah.
But we had gotten a call from there. We'd assumed that, well, bear appears deceased. Probably has something to do with our victim, looking around, trying to find them. Irene got off of her horse, and then the bear got up.
And it was on me before I realized what was going on.
I shouted, but it were too late.
I think I realized what was going on in midair.
Aye.
At that
Yeah,
point,
I
it was
realized-
too...
So I was
yeah.
living in tall trees when mine happened. And I realized as I dismounted my horse to walk up to my front porch and felt the bear jump on me from my left side.
Aye. I almost encountered bear and, around O'Cree's. I were new to state, riding around. Sun were setting, of course. And the shadows were very, very long and very, very dark, because, again, sun were starting to set. So we're that sort of bit in the middle. And I had a horse with me named Aldous. One of the best horses I've ever had. Let me know very, very quickly most of the time when there were predators and bad things around, but this time, I suppose we must have been upwind of it. Because we came around the corner, and suddenly, one of the shadows moved, and it were a big bear prowling about 10 inches away from Aldous's face.
Oh,
So Aldous does the smart thing, turns around, tries to run, bucks me.
like you do. Get rid of
Eh.
extra weight.
And the bear came trundling out to chase after him. And were very stupid, because it ignored me completely and lost track of where Aldous went. So it just ran past me and then stood with his back to me going, "Where'd they go? Where'd they go?"
Ah,
Where
did
are
you
they?
remain laying on the ground?
Only for the briefest of seconds. I stood back up, grabbed my gun, and shot it several times in the arse.
Not to play possum.
No. It were just dumb.
I'd be ratting around. Those possums always make me chuckle.
Very strange things here.
There's this story that was told to me. Someone knew. Yes. Back. My father had him try to pick up a possum. Well, the possum wasn't quite dead. Oh.
Nah.
Yeah, and they'll absolutely let you just grab them before they let you know that.
Bite you.
And then your friends laugh at you.
Ah, that is exactly the order of how we went. Yes.
And then if your friends are medical, we patch you up while lecturing you. Because really, you should know better.
Should know better does not always outweigh curiosity.
No.
Nothing outweighs stupidity,
One
unfortunately.
thing you will learn is that we cannot cure stupid, unfortunately.
No, we cannot. There's nothing we can do about that.
I have seen plenty of stupid in my life. There's a lot of things that happen behind. Like I said, we just have brawls for fun, or if we're one of the activities at my father's wedding was brawls.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, not surprising.
so long as
No,
they're
yeah.
consensual.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing wrong with a wee bit of a scrap.
It comes in handy. Keep the practice up in mind. The practice.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that fight with the local actually was pretty damn cool. I don't know why he got so up and at him. I was just trying to put back on my necklace and
I
stuff.
suppose. Question for you, trainee. Are there any things you'd like to see?
That is a very broad question.
Eh, well, we can show you some of the clinics, or
Yeah, why don't we start by showing you the hospital?
eh.
That can work, yes. One thing about me, you kind of need to be a bit specific in questions.
Eh, fair.
Get away, Puko. Oh, do watch out. Oh, I hope she does not end up. Yep, no. Oh, God. Oh, oh she is definitely trained by my father. Oh, I am so sorry.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
Eh.
She is definitely a Puku that was trained by Tsutama. You cannot be running people over like that. That is not how we do things, not at the moment.
Not
You might need
today.
a different horse for medical after all.
She was trained by my father.
Trained to create medical calls.
Tsutama, he trains his Mustangs how he always has. Mostly combat, more or less.
Eh.
I saw it happening. I tried to warn her. I'm like, "Moo, watch out, he's gonna run you over."
Eh.
We
Oh,
can have we should
speaking
move
of
before
things.
this wagon comes
Eh.
through.
Stagecoachers don't always stop. They shut though. Everybody slow the fuck down.
Go fuck yourself, Mustang.
She seems kind of proud, but that is my father's training. Apologize for that. I tried to warn you.
To her credit, she did try to warn you. I heard it.
Yeah, I know.
Like me shouting about the bear.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, alright, we're up here now.
Alright.
What were the plan, lad?
It is a porch, and you know how Pukus like porches. Oh!
Oh, Jesus, Cal,
Yeah,
what was
we're
that?
needs a bath.
Eh.
Alright, well, you come on and go get cleaned up.
Alright, you first. What were that for? What was the thought there?
There was
Were
none.
there any
There
between your
was
head
none.
eyes?
Yeah.
Eh?
Sometimes your horse just makes a weird executive decision.
Yeah, like the other day when Nocturne saw a snake and decided to body slam Azalita.
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds like it was quite interesting.
that's not the word I would use.
It was painful. It sent
Oh,
both
why
Iron
am
and
I
Randall
dropping?
flying. I need to feed my horse.
Having a sulk, are you? Hey? Feel a wee bit down. Hey?
All right, let's try to get out of town without anybody having to stop and go back and get a bath.
Hey.
I know it's Valentine, so that's a tall, high bar, but
I mean, so far, the trainee is the one passing the test. She's the only one that hasn't needed it back yet.
This is the statement yet.
yes, yeah.
Everything's fine. Nothing terrible almost happened.
Huh?
Yeah, nothing terrible almost happened. I totally didn't start twitching muscles.
You definitely didn't just about take Greer completely out?
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not Greer and myself.
Okay then.
If she had, though, at least would have left Valentine before having to take a bath again.
Yeah, that is true.
That's true.
Yeah, well, we made it out of town. That is, yeah.
We would have just had to turn around and go right back into town.
Ah, there's a
The lake
body
is
of
right
water.
there.
Eh, just
Yeah, that's true. There's a lake right there.
go fall into flat iron.
I mean, it's pretty clean.
Aye, that's
That is where I take my baths. It
Yeah,
does wonders.
I live in Big Valley, and I've had a splash in that creek more times than I can count.
I am frequent visitor of Big Valley, and I can say the same.
We'll go at nobody should be taking anybody out pace.
We'll find a way.
I hear turkeys.
So do I. They're off to the left, I think.
Ah, they are. They are off to.
They hunt every turkey they see. At any cane, that's just what they do.
Huh? Interesting.
Eh. Someday the turkeys will rebel.
That would be quite interesting and scary to see.
Eh.
That is if the turkey wasn't kind of.
Eh, well. That is the problem, isn't it? I've heard a turkey will drown in rain.
I have heard that as well. I have not seen. They are quite dumb.
The fact they haven't rejoined us is concerning me a wee bit. Oh, there we go.
I was hurt in the hoof runs from a while ago. It was.
Eh. Have you committed sufficient genocide today?
It's
That
never
depends on if we see
sufficient.
any- Yeah, that depends if we see any more turkeys or not.
The crusade never sleeps.
I feel like you have what is the word they call it? A vendetta against.
And like most serious vendettas, nobody really remembers why it started or when.
Yeah, I
Just that we've been doing it for a long time. It's a tradition we've passed down to a lot of folks, actually.
Also, just so you're aware, we do currently have patients in the hospital.
Who's
They are
admitted right now?
also, Miss Mud.
Oh, was it
Hey.
that bad?
Well, things happened.
Ah. Because I mean, I would have cautioned her to take it very, very easy for the next few days, but based on the initial injury that I repaired, I wouldn't have admitted her.
Hey.
What happened?
Long story short, she's currently in medical custody. Let's put it that way.
I mean, I know she was arrested, or she should be arrested.
Hey.
After
She
that whole
is.
situation, if she stabbed Mary Margaret, you can't just do that.
Yeah,
Hey.
she stabbed Mary Margaret multiple times right
Mm-hmm.
in front of us.
No, didn't get that context.
Yeah, there was a whole crowd that witnessed that.
Hey.
Mud is not known for her restraint when it comes to stabbing people.
No.
And then after I finished patching her up and got her back on her feet in the clinic in St. Denis, she had a yelling match and didn't want to go with the deputies, and I was standing right next to her, and I was just like, am I going to get stabbed, like, just because I'm here?
Hey.
Proximity
And because
stabbing.
I was the one who told the deputies that it was fine to take her.
So I suppose then the context of what happened, she got hogtied, which pops the internal stitches.
Oh,
Hey.
I worked so hard.
So she were admitted for pretty bad blood loss.
Mm.
Now, her vitals were returning to normal and stabilizing, but still best to keep her on fluids and keep an eye on her overnight at least. But she's currently handcuffed to the bed, so
Not going anywhere. All right.
yeah.
Oh,
God, I hope
lady.
not. You never know with her. You know what reminds me of, truthfully? I'm obviously I'm a dog person. And I grew up around dogs. My mother bred her own foxhounds. We had family pets and things like that. And by far, in all my time being around and working with dogs, the scariest dog I ever met my whole life was a Jack Russell Terrier named Rusty. And what made Rusty so scary was how unpredictable he was. And Mud makes me think of Rusty.
Yeah.
You never even know, like, one day to the next what the wrong move might be. You know, sometimes you could pet Rusty and sometimes you couldn't. And sometimes everything was fine and you're playing fetch with Rusty with a ball and he brings you the ball and you try to take it and then the next thing you know, he's attacking your hands.
Wow,
Nay.
Even though you've been allowed to take it from him a dozen times before.
That is the inter-
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Mud is very unpredictable.
Hey, what's the problem?
There's a snake around.
Just don't think his poop like that spot on the tree.
Could be. There are snakes around here sometimes, though.
Oh,
Be
frequently.
interesting if your puku was the only one that's noticed it.
So the orchard here is the only place I'm pretty sure that you can get apples in the entire state. We allow anybody to come take as many as they want. We don't charge anyone anything ever.
What?
Move, mister.
Be wary of the guards. They're very trigger happy.
Yes. That to me.
We have
Hi,
our own
Jeffrey.
telegram station here.
Ah, that's very convenient.
There's a spot on the floor that is absolutely horrible. You'll know it when you walk across it. It
Mhm.
feels like you're falling through a pit.
Yeah, it feels like, I always say it feels like someone's pushing you aside.
Yeah, the dead spot. Michaelis were complaining about it today.
Everybody hates that spot.
Eh.
Oh, this is nice.
Up here are patient rooms. We generally use this one as our break room, but it's been commandeered for patients on more than one occasion.
Sometimes you have more than 3 patients.
Mm-hmm.
Just happens.
This room has 2 beds. Can admit 2 people. Mud, we won't just barge in like that. We'll just let her get some sleep.
Eh.
We had a patient basically decide to turn himself loose today. We don't keep people here. If they really want to go, regardless of our advice, we allow them to go. This is a hospital, not a jail.
Except
Unless
for
it's
being
some-
mud,
yeah.
but that's because
That's
law is
different.
involved with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, law is involved there.
That's not us keeping her prisoner, it's
Yeah.
law
She
keeping her
needs-
prisoner.
Yeah, she needs medical attention that she can only get here, but she also should be in prison. If you want, you can try your keys out on the doors. They should work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Super
Very
satisfying sound.
Yeah, very satisfying.
I love the sound that my work keys make. Pling.
Does have a nice little click to it.
Okay. So this is the exam room. It's also a library. We do all the research in here.
We treat patients who don't need surgical treatment in here.
Yeah.
I've set bones in here and fixed springs in here and drawn blood in here and, things like that. We also consult with patients pre-surgery in here. We do surgery. We've done several very complex surgeries. In all the places and states.
You should get in
this
here,
is 100%
Maisie.
sincere.
Love to
In all
have
the
you with
places and
me.
states that I've done medical, I have never ever been on a medical association that functions as a team the way this one does.
How are you, hun? Sat. This first.
Yeah, that is so much better. That is so much better to have a team.
Or, I suppose you'd call him our head surgeon, is away currently. He's hoping to be back before Halloween. He had to leave state to deal with some family business
Happen.
and to further his education, but he'll be back.
But I look forward to meeting.
I'll warn you now, he's horribly vulgar.
Have you met my father?
Yeah, your father knows him.
Ah, so it's vulgar is not an issue.
Yeah, Roy and Totoma have met.
Expecting it. One has Into.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well,
I've
I
met
mean,
him too.
To be fair, your father has also been just around for a long time.
That is true, yes. You know,
I've known him since back in Alexandria, and that was a long time ago now. Feels like a lifetime ago.
the thing about my father is the trick is have him do that and accomplish something.
Aye. I can tell you about the first time I met your father.
Oh?
Aye. So, I were in the saloon, your nodes, and we're just chatting. There were just a few people in there, and then suddenly a sound like 1,000 horses came by, and about 20 people, apparently, who'd all somehow managed to cram themselves into one stagecoach, came pouring in, seemed to be already drunk and looking for more. And I saw your father from across the room, shirtless, but wearing a top hat.
Oh, where did he get the top hat? I don't think he even owns a top hat.
I don't ken where he got it, but
Oh,
he
yes,
were
he
very
does.
proudly wearing it.
Oh, I've never seen one.
He were extremely proud of it, and he wouldn't let a soul touch it.
Ah, then he must have gotten it from someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was spoils.
Ah,
Right.
yes.
So, I see this, band of 20 or so folk compiling into this bar, and I sort of went, I'm a wee bit, too antisocial for this. This is too many people. I need to leave. And so I'm starting to back out towards the door slowly and quietly and trying not to be noticed. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, your computer froze. Eh?
Yeah, I think he has a headache.
Huh? I'm over here thinking I might have been.
Yeah, I thought it would be for a second.
Oh. Of course now. Closer.
Oh, nope, there we go.
That's alright, Maisie.
You tend to lose your voice before you get a headache.
Huh?
I'm gonna think about a drink here for a minute.
When are you gonna hop in? When are you gonna hop in and play on a bit? I went back to my roots, where it all started, medical RP. I went back to my root. The problem is, Tatsamara knows basic medical, and then Ava was over here doing complete on freaking surgery. So I have to roleplay learning that stuff again, and acting like I don't know what's going on or what's happening or how to do shit. So that's gonna be fun. Not initially. She went blind over time, but in the end, she was doing it kind of blind. She never did internal surgeries or anything like that, but minor stitches and stuff once she went blind, yeah. The only thing she did blind is pull out the guy's kidney. Huh? The only thing she did blind is when she cut out that guy's kidney. Well, I mean, if you know the human anatomy, it's not hard to cut and find a kidney. It's kidneys are actually pretty easy to get. They're right at the back. One of the easier organs to very quick. That is scary how I know that. It's fine. Let's not think too much into. Yeah, let's not think too much into it. But how have you been? What is good? I miss you. How are you doing? Like, Bam, you know, if you ever need anything, you ever need help or assistance or anything like that, I'm able to, I'm here. Just let me know. You helped me out quite a bit. I'm more than willing to return that gratitude.
That's better.
Feeling better?
Hey, Beth. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
A bit of a headache there for a minute.
Hey, just a bit.
I was all remembering all those people that came in. We got scared.
Hey, hey, no, I were terrified. There were so many. So I was backing away slowly towards the door,
Okay,
trying
no
my
worries.
hardest to not be noticed. And then Tatama comes right up to me and goes, "Hi, drinks are on us." Just sort of slaps me on the back and tries to usher me towards the bar again.
Awesome. That sounds like.
So no, the last time I saw him was down in New Austin, which shouldn't be a surprise. And it was right after we all had started
You can just
hearing that
remake
Looks
her
for War
if you
was in
want.
state.
It's not a problem.
That group of people were talking in the middle of the main street in Armadillo, and just as I rode by, I heard Tutama go, "Oh, is that Irene? Irene knows Looks for War." Like, he remembered all of that. I shot Looks for War. I gunned him down. I had to. He didn't give me a choice. And honestly, I hope he remembers that. I hope he never forgets it.
Hard to forget one's. Oh.
Yeah, it was quite chaotic. But that's what happens when you shoot at Roy. I'm not kidding when you say if you threaten Roy, you're dealing with me.
That doesn't.
Obviously, I don't really make a habit of shooting people, or. But yeah, sometimes you have to.
Hey, sometimes.
I didn't want to. I didn't even have a gun in my hands until the shooting started. I wasn't really there to be spilling blood, but that's how it all played out.
That's usually how that works. Usually.
There's a few other things in here, by the way, to see. Almost all our clinics, except for Strawberry and Rhodes, have their own storage and crafting.
Hey, there is storage at Strawberry because
Lark
set that up,
Lark
but,
put that in there, yeah.
but you can't craft things, but...
Right here is where we craft medical supplies. You should be able to see that and go through the recipe book.
That will take time to.
Herbs that are of use to us are yarrow, mint, American ginseng, hummingbird sage, winterberry. Fuck else goes into sal, Lillian? Isn't there 4 plants?
Nope, there's 3. The other thing is the
The ethanol, yeah.
ethanol. Hey.
Yeah, ethanol. And ethanol comes from corn.
And
Supplies.
cotton.
Supply
We need
storage
cotton.
is here. Yeah, cotton. We go through a ton of cotton because we use it to make bandages.
As well as suture kits.
Yeah. Our storage is here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
We've
window
all
is
done
at
it.
just the right height. Hey.
Yeah. I'll keep
And
an eye
then-
out for those herbs.
And then our kitchen is here. You can do all kind of cooking here. This is our food supply storage.
That one's raw ingredients, and there's another one over there. That is
And-
prepared foods.
Are the padlock numbers the same?
That one is 121, and that one is 211.
Very
Okay.
creative.
Ask Lawrence why that one is different. That one is
Damn
different.
it, Lawrence.
Creative.
I feel like we should all get together and have Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner here. Every time I walk through here.
It is
I
a
think-
very nice dining room.
Hey. Occasionally it's used for meetings, but that's so formal. It is upsettingly formal.
Mm.
It really is. Is I hate to do with that one.
We also are like, to be quite honest, we're quite a tight knit bunch. We do like actually spend quite a bit of our free time together too. It's
Thanks,
much more enjoyable and comfortable to work among friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus,
Yep, I grew it out.
we've seen a lot of the same
It's almost
shit.
where I had
so-
it before, so.
Yeah, we understand each other. We're all the same kind of strange. You have to be a little bit strange to join medical in the first place.
Yeah,
And-
that's fair.
I'm pretty sure you cannot put the medical society all together in a room. Pick 2 people who have not saved each other's lives.
I don't know, I can think of at least one whose life I haven't saved. And who hasn't saved my life yet.
For me, the first one was Lawrence.
She's referring
He
to
picked me up in marathon to be here on foot.
The first one I can think of that hasn't yet, either from you is Roy.
Oh, I've never worked on Nora. You have.
Yeah, I've worked on Nora, very briefly.
I've patched up Lark.
I've yet to work on Lark yet. I've assisted with Lawrence.
To be honest, I have no idea who any of these guys
And
are,
Archie.
but I'll eventually get there, I guess.
Oh yeah, I've worked on Archie. I've worked on Roy. Roy and I have worked on each other more times than I care to. So many.
I mean, we're talking about medical here.
Maybe you are.
Damn. Yeah, in time.
No, Roy and I have saved each other's lives more times than probably I can remember.
Well, at least you have each other. That's just...
Actually, one of the first times we really crossed paths, he saved my life. And one of these days, I will tell you all that story when he is back because it takes both of us to tell it.
It is one of those stories.
I
It's-
haven't heard it yet either, so I'm excited.
It starts from two different perspectives. That's the thing.
Whose perspective is funnier?
Probably his, honestly.
If he
Hey,
was the
well, he
one
does
saving...
tend to find the humor in everything, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He was the one that
No matter how
your life,
horrifying
yes?
it might be. What's that?
He was the one that saved your life, yes?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Then yes, it's his view might have been a bit funny.
I mean, it's funny now thinking back on it, and just, it's still, like, I still have the same sort of bafflement as to why it happened at all. But, you know, sometimes weird things happen, and...
Kismet.
Yeah, sometimes weird things happen, and then 4 years later, you're married.
Very interesting.
By a drunk sheriff, witnessed
And then
by
by
his
strangers.
now fiancée.
You and two random strangers.
Did you just
Both
pull
of whom
two
were wearing...
did you pull random people off the street?
Wait. Yeah, we just saw two random strangers on the street of Saint Denis and asked if they would witness our wedding. If they would witness our marriage.
That is interesting.
One of them were Marcus Stone. I can't even remember who the other one were.
Me either.
They were both wearing animal skin hats.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah, they were wearing furs, yeah.
I think one of them might have been at least partly shirtless.
Was it cold out at least?
No, it was in Saint Denis.
It's Saint Denis.
So,
Why would you be wear furs?
Danny Kane. I mean, I suppose if you're an animal, it makes sense because you didn't have a choice. But as a person, what should you do?
Yeah, we were gonna plan a proper wedding, and we still will. But it was quite sudden when we found out that Roy had to go deal with all his family situation, so we decided to just sort of do it on the fly the night before he left. It was, and we got Hutch to officiate, but it was his birthday, so he was already drunk by then. But it was okay. He did a great job.
Yeah, he managed to at least feign sobriety. Hey.
Our marriage is quite simple. Present horse says yes.
Yep.
That is it. Very simple. But it has to be witnessed. It's not witnessed. So it's usually in Catherine. It is nothing to.
What if you're like, I don't want to say no, but I want a better horse?
Then you just say I will not accept it. It doesn't. No, you have the right to dig. Back with a better poop.
Fair enough.
Well, it is fair late for me, so I'm gonna start heading home.
It is a good bit. Well, I was unable to wake up in late.
Well, that's life.
Ah?
Do you want an escort home, Gru?
It's up to you, as always. I'd be
Yeah,
happy
sure.
for company.
I'm not, I have no particular destination or plans.
Never do I.
You for showing me around a bit.
Yeah, of course.
The front doors of the hospital are always unlocked.
No.
But
Yeah, they didn't
Ow.
used to be, and that was a big problem for us.
Eh.
People were getting both locked in and locked out.
To be honest, because of what's going on upstairs, it's possible we should be technically keeping them locked, but
what is?
Then we're
Did you say
facing-
she is cuffed? Dead? Yeah.
exactly.
And there are the the local orderlies and stuff that are always here.
So I didn't think it's really a problem.
And I don't believe Law instructed
Hi,
us to
Jeffrey.
lock the doors.
Nope.
so if they lose her, that's kind of Law's problem. Not to
Huh?
be that guy, but
I mean,
Principal?
it is not your responsibility. Sure, she's what? It is
no, it's
them.
our job
Sure,
to
if
make
they
sure
see
she
her
stays
run out.
alive.
I'm sure if they see her run out, the local guards will probably shoot her.
There's that too.
Or just gossip about it after.
Yeah, or just gossip about it after.
Did you see that person run out?
Hey. Did you see
Trailing
that?
handcuffs. I'm sure there was nothing suspicious about that.
Dragging a bed with her, the whole bed.
Jumped off balcony, threw bed down first. Landed on the mattress and then took off with it.
That sounds like a very Mud thing to try, honestly.
Honestly, it
does.
does.
Something insane like that.
It's very curious. Something I would watch to see if it could be executed properly. Well, there is an art to falling. If you fall in the right way, minimal injury.
Yeah, but also it is a 15-ish foot drop onto brick.
Not if you put the mattress first.
Yeah, true.
Even still, I mean, those mattresses are nice, but they're not that good.
They do have metal spring inside.
Yeah, like, that's not something I don't think I would attempt unless, like, my life depended on it. Like, the building was on fire or something like that.
I
That's
had no other
pointed to
choice.
either burn to death or possibly break something. I don't know. I think I'll choose.
Exactly.
Yeah, me too. I'll do the ridiculous mattress thing if it means I'll die if I won't, but other than that, probably not.
Take a bed sheet and hope a wind catches it. Oh, whoosh.
Or just take bed sheets, make it into rope.
That could work
Lying
too,
down.
but
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
a
take
little
a
more
bed sheet
reasonable,
and
yeah.
have it sort of like a sail, that would be fun if it works.
If it works.
Oh,
I feel like it probably wouldn't work.
I feel like it probably wouldn't.
With a
It
strong
feels
enough
like
wind.
something. It seems like something I would have attempted when I was
Well,
6.
Here's the thing. If you want to do that, the wind sort of has to be either directly behind you, where there's currently a building because you're jumping out the window, or it has to be in front of you, in which case you get blown back into the window.
Or you have to somehow get up on the roof before you jump.
Which is a farther fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never said the execution was. But it's doable.
Alright.
Thank you so much. I cannot have out.
Yeah,
Looks
there's
like
usually
Stabby's
somebody
practicing.
around.
I am gonna start making my way back. Takumia.
Right, safe. Have a good one.
Travel safe.
Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna enjoy this. I am gonna tell you right now, I am gonna really enjoy this. It's gonna be a super, super fun. Let me go ahead and brush my horse real quick. She's a bit dirty. And off-road we go. It was fun riding with them, but it was so hard not to go off-roading, honestly. I'm gonna be real with ya. I am so used of never following the road that following them on the road was quite interesting, to say the least. I think we're just gonna chill here. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, we're gonna chill here. Leave my puku. Alright. Go to just talking. Alright. Okay, guys. I am gonna leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. It was great. Hey, Bam. VC afterwards. I want to hang out and chill for a little bit. I miss your face. But anyways, stay tuned for next time. I will catch you guys later. Bye.